Today we are talking all things MMA yet again, but this time we have a different guest in studio. We are joined by none other than AB Ferreira. I'm calling him AB because I don't want to butcher your name. How are you doing?
Fine, thanks you, Diana. I appreciate for the invite for you guys. Very happy to one time share a good experience with you guys.
No, it's lovely having you here. Yeah. All right, so just start us off by telling our viewers, who is AB, who are you, what do you do, all of that.
I'm Abel Ferreira, I'm 19 years old. I'm training mixed art, but now I'm training Muay Thai, Combat Club Windhoek. Yeah.
All right, so I like that you brought that up. All right, so for our viewers who are not familiar with MMA, yes, could you explain the difference between Muay Thai, karate, kickboxing, and mixed martial arts?
Okay. Mixed martial art is complete with all the arts. It's like basically one time people they like to say, "Hey, bro, you are training UFC." And then I say UFC, okay. Sometimes people doesn't know.
Yes.
There are things, but UFC is a big company in the United States. Like they give a lot of opportunity for a lot of fight, but UFC is not a mixed art.
Okay.
It's not a sport.
Okay.
Right. But MMA is like I was trying to say. MMA is a mixed art. Like MMA, you're gonna fight. You start to fight upstairs. In a strike, and then you go to the ground in the finish, or you fight in the ground. Karate, a lot of people that are training karate with gi is proper dress for training. He have some rules, like they don't fight on the ground, on strikers, like Muay Thai, like kickbox, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Basically, is this one.
Okay,
yeah.
I see. So what inspired you to start training in mixed martial arts, and what age did you begin?
Yes, it was a long time. The moment, yeah, it's a long time, but before to start mixed martial art, I was play soccer.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I love games. I love sport.
Okay.
Yeah, even if one day if you want to invite me to go to tennis, I will go.
You will be down to play tennis.
Yeah, because I love sport, and then I feel good to give me all my things, all my experience to the sport. But the thing I was trying to say, when I was kid, I was play soccer. In that moment, I was very kid. My future was to be like a Ronaldo, like a Messi.
Okay, okay.
And then we have a lot of opportunity to go out of the country, but my mom is not to give me opportunity. Say because she was scared,
yes.
and then I say, okay, it's fine. Let me find other things to do. And then I was trying to train judo.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was training judo. My first competition for judo, I get a medal, and that time I feel like I want more.
Okay. Yeah. Like once you taste that feeling of winning,
more. Yeah. What can I try now?
Yes.
What can I try now? And then I was trying to jiu-jitsu with a coach Vani. He's a very good coach. For him, I learned a lot of things. Discipline, especially this discipline. Thanks so much for Coach Van for all the experience to giving to me. Really appreciate for all my life. Yeah. My other competition was Jiu-Jitsu. Also was happening in Ovis Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I get golden also. I'm one of first students for Coach Van to get the golden. And that time my coach was so happy.
And you were happy, and you wanted more.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
And then I feel like, okay, I did. Let me find other things also.
Yes.
Other things also. And then
at what age, how old were you when you had your very first
I think I was 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, 2016. Yeah. And then in that moment I feel like, okay, I want more. What can I do more? And then I moved for MMA. I was training for MMA, Coach Fanny and Coach Pedro. Was training MMA. And that moment, our coach, like I was, divide some people to do Muay Thai and some people to do Jiu-Jitsu and some people to do like MMA. It's a mixed art now to fight MMA. And one of my coach, he told me, to, no, you're gonna fight Muay Thai. And then I went to fight Muay Thai.
And you loved it.
And
then you just
it's definitely
stuck to that.
Yeah, and then my first.
MyZone presents a forever memory. Your Schools 2024. Matric Farewell. All entrances filmed. 360 machine. Photographs. Book your packages now via all MyZone socials or email at michaela@myzone.com.na.
My first competition, I get on the first round. Yeah, I won. I win in the first round, and then I feel so.
Yes, so confident. You're like, okay, this is my thing.
This is my thing.
Yeah,
this is my thing.
Okay, so who were some of your role models when you were starting out in MMA? Like, did you have anyone that you looked up to?
At that moment, you see, that moment I was young. We watching, like I say, UFC is a lot of superstar fight.
Yes.
Like Anderson Silva for Brazil, Conor McGregor for other countries. What else? Khabib also was superstar fight. And then, but that time I get my experience for Conor McGregor.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that guy have a good energy. He feel confident every moment. Yeah, that was my first.
So you're like that guy.
Yeah,
that's who I want to be.
Yeah.
Okay, and at what weight did you start off as a fighter? And what weight class do you fall in now?
Is light middleweight.
Okay.
67.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes on my weight, I'm 17. Depend of our contract we are getting for the competition. Sometimes we have to go down, like to fight 62.
Okay.
And then you have to lose a weight, you have to drop in a weight until 62. But for us, we know how to lose a weight, it's very normal. We lose maybe 5 kilo, 5 kilo in 3 hours, and tomorrow you are recovered, you are ready for the fight.
I need to know more about that. You need to teach us these tips and tricks. I need to know a little more about that. We'll get into that a little later.
Yes.
But of course, before we take a quick ad break, let's get into just your training and preparation. Okay. Can you walk us through a typical day during training? Like how does your day look when you're training?
Especially this time we went to Joburg, Pretoria, me and my friend and the boy. This time our preparation was very different, was very hard. Yeah, we trying to do some. We don't like to do what can I trying to say? To do the same things as every preparation. We like to
switch it up.
To change.
Yeah.
Especially this time we are training 3 times per day.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, 3 times per day.
Gee.
Like I woke up 5 o'clock, you have to be already at the gym.
Oh my
5 o'clock.
goodness.
Right, it means like you have to wake up
4
4 a.m. Yeah, 5 o'clock you are training like 2 hours, 1 hour and a half. Go home, sleep for 1 hour or 40 minutes, depends how you feel, and then to go again to the
gym.
To the gym. Second time, like 1. Yeah, you are training at 1. like a 2 hours or so, 2 or 1 hour, depending on how you feel. Go home, eat, rest.
Go back.
Go back during the night around 6 or so. Yeah, 6 p.m. Train, go home, sleep, eat, sleep.
Oh my goodness, that is very challenging. That's physically demanding. So what part of your training is the most challenging for you, and how do you push through it? Because, you know, everyone has that thing that they struggle with most.
Yeah.
For me, it's leg day.
Yeah.
I hate leg day. I absolutely hate it. But, you know, I have to get in that mentality like, okay, you know what? It's just for an hour and a half and then you're done. It's just, so what are some of the most challenging parts for you?
Running.
Put it here, put it here, put it here. We're the same, we're the same.
Yeah, running, but sometimes it's difficult, man. Sometimes
running is very difficult, yeah.
Sometimes you feel like, okay, and then you are talking to your partner, and then you look at him, look at him, but the guy's still running like nothing's happened. Like you feel like, whoa.
Like, what am I doing?
Okay,
yeah.
I have to push also. I have to push.
Yes.
I have to push. You continue, and then you're trying to talk into your mind like, you get it. It's simple. Yeah, you are champion. Don't worry. Yeah.
You have to talk yourself through it. Yeah.
Many times.
And how long do you run? For how long do you run?
Like a 6 kilometers. Six to go and 6 to come back.
Oh no! I would just die. I would just die.
6 to go. Imagine. Every day in the morning, you have to run also. In the afternoon, around 6, you have to
run. So that's what, 24 kilometers a day?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's
because in the fight, cardio is very important. During the fight, our adrenaline is so high. And then if you are not control, one punch or one kick you are giving to the opponent, you're already tired. That's why we have to work in more our cardio, yeah. Okay.
So when you're running now, do you have like maybe a playlist that gets you in the mood or something?
Yeah, sometimes it happens, you can listen to music, but sometimes you are talking, even you are listening to music, a lot of things happen in your mind. A lot of things. Yes. Sometimes I like to listen to music, sometimes I don't like, because I like to run like that, and I try to talking to myself more, like to visualize my fight, to make all the playing game, and then to laughing yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna
do it. Okay. Well, this has been an interesting chat, but we're not done with you quite yet. We still have a lot more interesting questions that we need to ask and hear from your perspective. Yes. But we'll be taking a quick ad break and getting right into that when we come back.
Grab your passport, fasten your seatbelts, and get ready for a new season of Namibia Beyond Borders. Namibia Beyond Borders is a show where Namibians from all over the world get the opportunity to tell us about their new life abroad and why they moved. The guest gives fun facts and shares their story about the country. From the USA all the way to the Netherlands, and even Belgium and South Africa. This season is sure to hold many interesting stories. But that's not all. Come along with the MyZone team during Travel With Me, where we take you along an adventure to different towns and cities. But that's not all. Stay tuned for Traveling Tips, where the MyZone team gives helpful tips to remember when you are planning your next trip. Namibia Beyond Borders, every Monday on NTV. At 8:30 in the evening.
All right, we're still talking all things MMA with AB Ferreira. So now we are, of course, getting into your career highlights and your challenges. Take us through your last fight. From what I remember, you injured yourself and had to give the fight away. Just how were you feeling in that moment?
Everything in life happens with a reason. Like, I was sad, but I really trust in God.
Yeah.
All the hard work I put in my camp. The first round was so clear.
Yes.
I was already enjoyed the first round. Was like that time friend of mine there, and I was my con, because we are trained together. The guy was so happy with the things I did in the first round. Yeah. On the second round, I get injured in my right knee. It's not give me. Yeah, my right knee is get injured, and then I feel like oh, I can't push because my knee was moving to other side. Yeah, but I just say thanks to God for maybe it's the God plan.
Yes.
But we never stop.
Yes.
And tomorrow is another day.
Tomorrow's another day. That's beautiful. That's actually inspirational. Like you're saying, everything happens for a reason, and you know, we may not know the reason then and there, but someday it will be clear to you why things had to happen that way. Okay, so what has been the most memorable fight of your career?
It's like a 2000, I think 2022. I fought with one of my friends, and that time the guy is very good. The guy is very, very good. And then that time we was different club, né? And then we fight with Taito. What's happened here in Windhoek, and mix the competition was Max Fight Night 1. Okay. Yeah, and then that we have to fight to win the titles. And then was a very good moment. Yes. But the other side of my heart was complaining why my coaches put me to fight with my friend
who's really good.
Yeah, because our rule for our club, we never fight with your friends or with your partner. Okay. But I understand because the guys that month was not my partner. The guys was different club, but as a person we know each other.
Yeah, outside of
outside
training.
Because the guy is from other country, right? Okay. And then we was talking, but it was very good moment for me. Like, it's not to prove everyone. The things that I like to do in my life, I don't like to prove everyone. I like to prove myself. Yes. Yeah, I like to prove myself.
You know, they say you are your biggest competitor.
Yeah. And then that moment when I go in, I feel like, okay, I know I'm gonna win, but I don't want to lose also these guys, because the guys are very good person. God, please give a message to him. This is only game.
Yes, it's nothing personal.
Yeah, nothing personal. This is only game. But that moment was very, very one of my...
one of your most memorable fights. Okay. All right. So apart from sports itself, what type of person are you outside of mixed martial arts?
I'm very, what can I say? I'm very calm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I never fight in the street.
No, nothing like that.
Never.
Just in the ring.
just in the ring. I like to be friends with people to be friends. I'm very friend guys, and I like to share more happening things.
Okay, okay. And then lastly, what hobbies or activities do you enjoy when you're not training or fighting? Very briefly, just,
Yeah, I think play games.
Okay.
Yeah, play games.
And like you said, you're a sport person, so we can even go play tennis.
Yeah, play tennis, or sometimes we play football.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So right after this, we'll of course talk about your future aspirations, goals, and the advice that you have for those that are aspiring to be mixed martial artists. Stick around, we'll be right back.
I'll do. Can you maybe help me out? I'm writing an article and I need some help. Do you know how to spell exaggerate?
Yes, I can help with that. E-X-A-G-G-E-R-A-T-E. Exaggerate. And you would have known this if you watch Straight Talk. Straight Talk is the smart youth show where the mettle of primary school learners are tested in grueling spelling bees, and the arguments of high school learners will be challenged and dismantled in rigorous debate. This year we start off with an Afrikaans spelling bee season.
Fariseïsme, 'n hipokritiese houding, veral in morele kontekste.
F-A-R-I-S-E, I met 'n deelteken, S-M-E.
And later this year, we will assess the English spelling prowess of the learners. Next season, we will bring the burning political questions to schools all over the country for debate to show Namibia what the youth has to say. Never miss an episode every Tuesday at 5 p.m. on NTV.
Thanks, Aldo. I really appreciate it, but I need some more help, please. Can you help me spell another word?
Hi Zoe, just watch Straight Talk every Tuesday at 5 on DSTV 285 and GoTV 25.
Welcome back. You're still watching Flex. I am in studio with Abreu Ferreira, who is a mixed martial artist. We've managed to find out his history, how he started, his training, and everything in between. But now, of course, we have to talk about his future goals and aspirations. So for the next few years, where do you see yourself?
He's the world food champion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
aiming high.
Definitely high.
Yes.
So,
they say reach for the stars. If you don't grab them, you'll fall on top of the world.
yeah.
You see, you always have to go high.
I'm already the future. I'm the future champion.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, I'm the future.
Love it.
Definitely, I'm the future champion. I just have to follow God's plan for the right way.
All right.
Yeah, and in the future, you guys gonna see me in the UFC.
Love it, love it, and we wish you all the best.
Yeah.
And as well as for your fighting career, do you have any aspirations in coaching, commentary, or other fields? Like, let's say you're done with the UFC fighting now. Like, are you gonna maybe get into coaching or training? Have you thought that far even? Or right now it's just UFC? Like right now the next goal is UFC.
Step by step. I think yes. I think my first goal now is to be future champion in the UFC, and later on we're gonna see. We're gonna see how God gonna give me.
Yes, how God will guide you and lead you to that. Okay, and then lastly, what advice do you have, and what advice can you give to young athletes that are looking to break into the sport of MMA?
The advice I want to give you for young men is like sport is very good. Don't look sports only for fights, but for learn discipline. It's very important to learn discipline, especially as in combat club. We are not giving only self-defense. We are not helping people to fight, but we are helping people also how to talk with your mom, how to talk with your sister, how to take care about your family. It's not doing
it's
bad,
it's
not all about fight. How to be calm in a bad situation. Maybe you want to fight. No, you have to take calm, relax. It's not always you have to resolve to resolve your problem in the fight. But resolve your problem in to talk, to say sorry, even when you know you are right, but just say sorry
for the sake of peace.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's absolutely lovely and great advice, AB. Thank you so very much for joining us on Flex. But before we let you go, we like to do this thing on Flex, right? Where every guest gives a challenge, and they have to do a challenge that the previous guest left for them. Your challenge is going to be a minute of burpees. But you need to give the next guest your challenge.
Okay.
What challenge are you going to give the next guest?
Let me think. I like to give the hard one.
Yes, we need something difficult.
Okay. Hold squat.
Hold squat for how long?
For 20 minutes.
Oh my goodness! You want people? Can you hold the squat for 20 minutes?
More than.
Are you serious? Okay, well, we feel sorry for the next guest. But right after this, we'll just quickly get into you doing your minute of burpees. And then, of course, your interview will be done, AB.
Hello guys, my name is Abreu Ferreira. I'm a Combat Club Windhoek. My challenge for the day is to do 1 minute burpees. And then I'm gonna give you my challenge for the next one to do 20-minute hold squat. We're almost there.
Thank you so very much.
Thank
It was
you so much.
amazing having you here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate to share with you guys one moment here. I'm so happy.
All right, stick around.